Hello? Hmm?
Hello everybody, it is Tyler from the Trash Vengers. Oh my god, it's Tyler from the Trash Vengers! And I'm welcoming you to my new playthrough of Luigi's Mansion in celebration of the spooky season. One of many GameCube games that seemed to get released to mediocre fan reception, but then as the years went on, people warmed up to them. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's in the top 5, I would say, and I'm really excited to get started here. So we're in this foyer of the mansion that we won. Let's take a look up here. What the fuck? Let's go downstairs and see what the noise was. Holy fuck! It's all good because look at how happy he is. And none of that fuck shit just happened. Alright, we're gonna go take this key that we just got and we're going to go into this room.
Mario!
Wonder where it could go. He's gonna insert the lock. Insert the key, I mean. Oh my god, he's so scared. I'm so scared, I mean. Where's the fucking light switch, dude? Oh my god! My hero! Look at him go! My hero. Ouch. Oof, I sure took a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Okay, we get it, you're smart. Anyway, nice to meet you, I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Get the fuck out of here. Follow me post-haste. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Huh? Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost study in Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. Laboratory, I mean. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. See, that's who he's talking about. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists, then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. Spirits have fooled you. I hate it when that happens. I don't know if it's a dream or an illusion or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a good look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. What an asshole. Was he a dream too? No, he's an asshole. What? The guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against these ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. We get the controls. We get the controller in our hand. We get the vacuum cleaner. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Now I'm interested. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Ahem. How's about we start your trainings? Give it a try. You'll learn more. Okay, yeah, you're yapping for sure. Okay, so key of this game that no one seems to talk about is the turning off the flashlight, and then when they get close, turning it back on and flashing them. You'd use the B button to turn off the flashlight. Single biggest important thing to know in this game that this game doesn't even fucking mention. It's really bad. This tutorial kind of sucks. When vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them in. Kind of like fishing. This game does not mention at all that you could turn off the flashlight, and it's just an absolute horrible overlook. Ghost Live, isn't that a hoot? Oh, here they all come. Okay, let's try and get them. What you want to do for this one is this. There you go. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergeist 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 9 ghosts? When did I miss one? When the hell did I miss one? What? Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. I really don't want to go to the fucking gallery. God, what do I do? Fine, we'll go to the fucking stupid gallery because no one else will do it. Oh, that's a nice GameCube bug. GameCube bug. This is being played on a GameCube right now. Look at it. GameCube. Perfect. In 2K resolution. Okay, let's talk to this man. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame. Fortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy horror I gave you. Search suspicious places extra well. You can check objects with the A button. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so what he's talking about is that this game just decides that it wants to come with a full-blown first-person view. I mean, like, holy shit. The Game Boy Horror was supposed to be constantly in first person in the corner of your screen, but they scrapped that because it's a fucking stupid idea. More importantly, when it comes to that, you can check certain objects, and Luigi will talk about them. It's a statue, a very tall angel statue by the looks of it. And you see why nobody ever uses this feature, because he says dumb bullshit like this. Let's talk to you, because you're going to give us some nice story details. Where am I? This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost painting, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. Okay, lock in. This is going to be a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boolossus, but there were lots of boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boolossus from the painting. Then they went and turned all my other portraits back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they probably had me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I have to get them back. I've seen the ghosts you're talking about, and I want to have you committed. Alright, we're going back to the lab. Where will you go, Luigi? Back to the gallery! No, the mansion. Who's excited? We get to play the game now! Yay! Okay, oh, this is awkward. I just said yay in front of a sobbing child. Boo-hoo-hoo, where'd you go, Mom? I am not doing a Toad voice, for the love of God.
Boo-hoo-hoo, where'd you go, Mario? Where?
Yep, and that's enough. Luigi, wow, it's Luigi, you finally made it, oh joy, thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me here to come look for Mario. He left with her to want a mansion, and then he never returned, and then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere. I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how sad the Princess will be. She fled. Leave it to me! Thanks, Luigi, you made my dark and stormy night. I wish I can do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. And he'll save your game, and conveniently the screen goes to black so we don't actually see what happens. I'm just gonna leave that there. But we go up here, and now we've got some coins on the ground. And one very important thing that you're gonna wanna do in this game, if you wanna get 100%, is check everything you can for coins, treasure, anything. As you see on the bottom of the screen, we have gold, cash, and bars, and you get graded at the end of the game. It's actually kind of cool. But then we go into here and oh shit, scary again. We got some money in here we're gonna pick up. There are a lot of potential gold in here. Like there's, we got lucky that time. First try gold bar. We get we're getting lucky. And we're getting lucky again. Okay, cool. Yeah, the money could stack up pretty well in this game. Oh, who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you, blue hair. Oh, God. Now you're in for it. Oh, my God, what am I in for? Just like little Red Cat before you. What did you do to him? May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Lost in the darkness forever? Lost in the darkness forever? I am afraid of the dark. Oh my god, they're about to summon everything at me. I'm not gonna survive this. Wow, I ended up surviving it. And so we see in this chest here that just spawned. No, Luigi, you hump it from this side. We get the greatest jingle in all of gaming right there. And conveniently, it goes to just that door right there. The ghosts are sure nice when it comes to that. Oh shit! Okay. This is the ant room. And they're sending us another, God, I'm not good with the enemy names in this game. Puncher ghosts? These are... Okay, these are considered purple punchers, I'm pretty sure. Those motherfuckers are pink. I don't care what anybody says. Those are pink. Not the right person for enemy names. Okay. Alright, and that room is pretty easy too. And then there's something we need to definitely get in this room. So first things first, we want to take care of every ghost that spawns, like usual. Oh, right there. This is the introduction of trash can ghosts, I'm pretty sure. I think they're called trash can ghosts, and that's just an amazing name. Okay, and we killed all those ghosts, and now we're sitting here wondering, no more are spawning. And when I go to get all my answers is from the closet, of course. And right there, we get, that is a speedy spirit. There are, I don't know how much there are in this game, but there are a lot of in this game, and those, you drop money. If they get scared, if you miss your chance to get them, they're gone forever. You cannot get them anymore. It's really annoying. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them, but that's going to be the goal. Okay, and then there's the key up there. But first we're going to go out here. Aw, poor little toad. Wah, wah. I'm not doing that voice again. Wah, wah, Mario, where are you? Wah. Huh, Luigi? Yes, Luigi, how lucky you found me. I feel so much better now. And he lights up the room. Please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. And out here, we get a really nice foreshadow of the next area. Down there, we see like a little house. Looks like a doghouse. And then out there is like a graveyard. Ooh, spooky. And so now we're going to get the key right here. And that goes to the door that we tried to open earlier, but you know, an honest mistake. Now you're thinking, oh my god, now I gotta go through those rooms that we just saved back to the foyer? That's so annoying. Stupid ass game design. I don't want to play this shit anymore. Well, have I... Luigi, look at the camera. What is he looking at? Never looked at this before. It's full of moth holes. That's disgusting. Look at Luigi. Look at his smile. Take the picture and oh. And we're mysteriously back at the foyer. I don't think that's ever explained in the game, but it's kind of just like a little Easter egg. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. I think you should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. First, use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. And this is the real meat and potatoes of Area 1. And we see all these coins that are going to this door, and you know, you being the stupid idiot that you are, decide to open it. But I being the smart player, never would have done that. Okay, but first things first, we gotta go into here, and then we see... Oh... Egad told us to search his heart for clues, so let's try that. Hoo-hoo, go ahead, try to find me. I could see you, but you cannot see me. Hoo-hoo. That's pretty rude. But before we deal with him, we're going to first aim our flashlight up. Oh my god, my heart stopped there. Okay, and alongside, we get our first stone, our first gem, a ruby. Man, I've had plenty of times when playing this game, those books would hit you and stop the speedy spirit from getting captured, and then it's gone forever, because that is just how this game can be a dick sometimes. Okay, behind here, there's a piece of cheese that we have to get the mouse before it escapes. Okay, we just got it too. And we also get a emerald. I believe there are 10 rubies, 10 emeralds, and 10 sapphires. Okay, now it's time to take care of the ghost. And when faced with a problem we don't have the solution for, we just wait. And now it's time to play a round of fishing. I'm gonna get you. Go on. Come on. We're gonna get them. They're biting hard today. Okay. And then it lights up the room. Now we get another blue chest. Blue chests are all keys. So that's how you know you got a key, if the chest is blue. This is such a cozy room. Like, minus all the disgusting cobwebs in the corner. Just like to take a nap in this friggin' chair. Or be the psychotic little kid who just like bounces in it over and over again like I would have in my youth. And I am just a grown-up now who would never do such a thing. Back into the hallway. We have to go all the way to the other end of the hallway because that is not annoying at all. Oh, we're already here. And now into the... Ooh, another gold bar. Master bedroom. I guess we're gonna look at our heart too. I'm not gonna do this for every enemy. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of a mirror. Seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up rosy. If you'd clicked off the video after hearing that voice, I don't blame you. To solve this, why don't we just open a window? We're gonna do the corner strat, where we can get the most damage. No, no! Oh, and that's a poison mushroom right there. Poison mushrooms. If I can... Oh, it disappeared. I want to get these pearls too because they're worth a lot for your score at the end of the game. We also get another key here. That leads us into the room just directly across. But, more importantly, check your fan. Just check it. And we get a bunch of dollar bills. Check your fan for any spare dollars. Kind of like I did in that one Zelda 1 video. Okay, we're done for here from now. We'll be back in this room late. We're actually going to be back in this room a couple times later. Let's go back into the hallway. Doesn't that just make you want to go in? Me, I'm an expert with babies, so let me just get in here. Luigi's on the case. One thing that is very important about this room before we even get into the demonic baby over there. In this room is a big heart worth 50 health points. If you're ever low on health in this game, this is one of a few in the game that you can come back to. And it's pretty much always there, you just have to get it to respawn. I actually don't know what he says over here. Horsey, Rocky, Horsey. Well, the English language is just being destroyed by future generations. I remember when the English language had class. Okay. Like he said, we have to rockabye Horsey. And it wakes up. Hey, wanna play with me? Yeah, I do. Let's play some catch. Bastard. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small now grow smaller. Small, easy, tiny, little, wee, goo goo gaga. Isn't that just a nice birth control advertisement right there? Like, holy shit. Alright, the key to this boss is to make the horses, and then, when these balls come out... Okay! Then we can attack! Got him to 66 health. I hate regular mansion vacuum. One funny thing about this is, watch this. He's gonna go in a square around the edge of the crib. You stay in the middle, he just doesn't even come after you, which is pretty funny. I feel like this is the first and probably only Nintendo game where you legitimately are well, I mean, he's already dead. And that's not even true because, you know, Yoshi's Island and shit has a baby Bowser that you kill. Or fight. Okay, we got him. No, we don't. So he's under 50 health, I think it is, so he's gonna get a bit faster. Horses are gonna get faster. Hands down, probably the easiest boss in the game, but it is the first boss. And then at the end, he's gonna try to throw a fast one on you and throw two at the same time, but you can just avoid by being in the middle. For one last time, for the one time. We're gonna get him! We are murderers. Even though he's already dead. We just killed an innocent baby. Don't look at me like that, Luigi. You just literally killed a fucking kid. Alright, and then we get this beautiful chest. Open it up, and there's a beautiful key. Look at this! Oh my god, the area key designs are fucking gorgeous. And this one's probably the best one. I mean, just look at the baby's room and then like it matches. Oh, that is so pretty. I fucking love this game's aesthetics so much, which I will talk about later. Luigi curse. Curse Luigi. I feel like we're gonna do that sometime later, but not yet. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. No, you weren't, bitch. Shut up. I literally met you like 15 minutes ago. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. Hoo, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. I don't get it. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. I think I actually did okay that time. The machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. We're not going to talk about the fact that it works in reverse because your stupid ass literally put that reverse feature in is the reason why all of this is happening in the first place. Stupid motherfucker. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, baby. Aw, yeah, Luigi, you know how to plug the vacuum into the slot and enjoy the ride. Okay. And we see the 3 ghosts that we vacuumed up looking a little worse for wear. Ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. That's what I'm saying, right? I could have told you that. Presto, turn me into beautiful ghost portraits. Just 3. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Well, you know, I don't want to brag or anything, but it was too easy. Alright, and then we got Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. We got their gold portraits. There are 3 portrait types that you can get. Bronze is the last if you suck ass. Gold for the regular portrait ghosts is if you drain 90% of their HP in one go. Silver is anything less than that, and bronze is if you're an absolute dickwad. And for boss ghosts like Chauncey up there, gold is don't lose more than 10 health. So we qualified for both of those. And as you see, this is the grading screen that we're going to be greeted with by every end of the level or end of the area. Pearls, we got 8 million. Shit, I can live off 8 million for the rest of my life. Alright, since Area 1 is pretty short, we're going to continue on with Area 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and as you see, we've settled into the gameplay loop a little bit, but there are still some twists and turns to be found. Alright, and we find ourselves back in the foyer. This time, however, the spikes have freed themselves from the heart door, and now we can enter. Oh my god, the pink key. I want that pink key, you know. I really do. That thing is so beautiful. Alright, and now we find ourselves into the real areas in the game. The budget has been increased and the size is incredible. And now we're gonna take that only door that was unlocked all the way up at the end of the friggin' area, funny enough, and close to Area 3 at the very end of the hallway. Right there, that's the end of the hall. We're gonna go into the, what do they call it? Bathroom. And we get the greatest ghost of all time. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And it looks like you ran into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need some more training. There are some ghosts that you try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. We get the key right there. And that leads us to the bathroom. No, we're in the bathroom. That leads us down the hall towards where we came from. If there's one thing I love about the step up from area 1 to 2 is just how intimidating it is. You just went through a hallway with 3 rooms that you had to traverse. Now you're going through a room quadruple that. There's ceiling ghosts, grabber ghosts, I think they're called. It's not really something that you think about now, and you know, being a adult who's not really scared of this game anymore, but being a child facing this game just makes it such a nostalgic feeling now, but terrifying as a kid. But we're gonna try and claim back our territory for the light side of the force, and we're going to open this door and reveal the ballroom, I think it is. Ballroom, yeah. Ballroom. Hey Lewis, this is your room. These are Shy Guy ghosts. The key to them is to suck off their heads, suck off their masks, vacuum up their masks. It's probably a better way of putting it. I'm just gonna suck off these shy guys over here. I never leave a guy unsatisfied, so there we go. We sucked them all off. And then this happens. This is the dancing couple. I don't think this gen can even see us. Oh, and they showed their hearts immediately. I've had times playing this game where they don't show their hearts like for a whole minute or two, and then they just did it immediately right there. Thank you. Oh no, I got hit by the poison mushroom. Okay, but this is really funny. Oh my god, that used to kill me as a kid. It still kind of does. But yeah, you don't want to get hit by the poison mushroom because you can't use your vacuum, you can't use anything. But it's still pretty funny, even when it does happen, so you can't even really be that mad. Okay, in here is the storage room. In this room... Oh, damn it. We're gonna kill this guy first. Then we're going to hit that. Lock him in. Okay, we got him. Okay, no worry. That is our third speedy spirit. And we're already getting introduced to a new variation of grabber ghost. If those grab onto you, they actually do harm. Oh, I got it. Oh. Okay, nice. And this is the room where everyone remembers that they got stuck in forever. They could never get past it. I never had a problem with this room as a kid because, you know, the mirror's right there. And then you go over here, first person, don't push. But, you know, we push. Oh, look at our system. We could show off a mop getting fucking fallen down. God, I cannot speak. Holy shit. I just ruined that whole scene. Our new system can actually showcase something falling off due to physics. Oh, there you go. I did it. Alright, and we get another button to push. I just didn't pay attention to whatever was on the top of the button. But it probably said push the button, so let's push the button. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do what we did to your brother, only worse. What's on his back? It's EGAD's Poltergust 3000. Everybody scram! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Luigi, are you okay? That was me. Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends! Those fiends! Why'd I get my hands on them? I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for fleshing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't let every single one escape. I didn't have control of the character, so that's your fault. Ah, well, water under the bridge. Anyways, you should probably come back to the lab for a second. Why? I don't want to go back to the lab. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Young Luigi! Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos, poor feller. Oh, now, don't get crazy. They're not gonna eat the man, but what became of him, That's the first place his mind went. Oh my god, they're gonna eat him! Common theory. That's so charming. I just love that. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Notice how he doesn't call it the Boo Radar and it only detects boos. It's something round, which seems like an obvious design flaw. Stupid fucking idiot. God, I hate this man. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tucking yourself out. Relax and try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C stick together. Sure. We're gonna go back to the mansion. So this introduces probably the most obnoxious part about this game. If there is one thing to dislike about Luigi's Mansion, it's the boos. Okay, I am a huge fan of this game. I love the fact that the boos have a great presence in the plot. They are just fucking annoying in this game. Not if you don't know how to, deal with them though, which I do. But there are just simply, I can understand why nobody likes them in this game, and I don't really like them, but I understand because this game's already pretty short on its own. Okay. Flash red, it's in there. Oh, you see? If EGAD didn't fucking develop a stupid ass radar that detects circular objects. And also this fucking thing just doesn't work half the time. Alright, bamboo. Pretty easy. They start off pretty easy, but in almost every single room you find, you light up, there will be a boo that you have to take care of afterwards, which is just absolutely does not get old at all. When we go into this room, there's really only 3 places they can hide in, so it's not really that bad. Nice. Okay, and we got him. Got our second one. Want to play Game Boo Advance? I like that. Not every room will have a boo in the mansion, so like the balcony doesn't have one, any exterior doesn't have one. So you could go back into this room and deal with area 1 boos, but we're going to be in that area later on, so I'm just going to go take care of those later, and we're instead going to go back down into the ballroom, into the storage room. And here is a little bit more obnoxious, because, yep, and it already changed. The boos laugh, if it ever laughs, oh, that actually worked out for us. But if the boo ever laughs, that means it's changing positions. Okay, nice. Our 4th one. And then the storage room. It's somewhere always in these boxes. Who gives a shit? Alright. They just call me Game Boo. We already saw Game Boo Advance. What the hell? You think Game Boo would be placed before Game Boo Advance. And at 5 boos, we get this. You already found 5 boos. You're a boo snaring maniac. I understand you're worried about your brother, young feller, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better. Believe me. Now that's a good idea, Bobby. Shut up, Boulder Ghost. Annoying. Oh, and up right here, after the boo attack in the storage room, this candle will show up. And we can't do anything about him just yet, so we're just gonna come back to that later. Inside is the washroom. Man, that looks rough. You ever had one of those? Just off the toilet, and then that's the result. It's worse when you're on the toilet, you take care of your needs. To put it in a Sims way. You finish going to the bathroom, and then you're still not feeling better. Yeah, I know how that feels. That happened to me in the happiest place on earth. But I'm going to talk to you and make you feel better. Sniffle, I dropped something really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Really? Really? Ew, are you fucking kidding me? Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. No point crying over spilt milk. I just flushed that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life. Okay, so he says he flushed it down, but he didn't move. I don't believe him. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Oh, he was talking about a key. Ew. I just took a key out of a toilet. I thought this motherfucker literally was crying over a piece of shit. Haven't we all been there as well, ladies? The key led us straight to here. Okay, we're gonna go in here now. We're greeted to a mysterious looking room, the fortune teller's room. We shine our light on this pearl. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clavor, a seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. That's just the impacts I have on women all over the world. I mean, just look at that hair. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Tell me the future! Oh, feel no spiritual vibrations right now. Oh, well, it wasn't me then. That's a shame. But back here, which is not a shame, is a piece of cheese. And if we scan the piece of cheese, we get a gold mouse that we need to get real quick. Alright. And then we get a sapphire for our work. Our first sapphire. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything in here, so we'll just go into the other room. Okay, and we find ourselves in here. This is one of the harder rooms in the game because the grabber ghosts are going to be invisible here, and we have to see them through the mirror. It's a really cool effect. Okay, and we got 2 of them right here now. Okay. Okay. And with that, we get a big red chest. Ooh, big red chest. But first, we're going to take care of this. We get Kung Boo. Kung Boo. I like that one. Not very creative, but it's probably something I would have come up with. No stopping you. We get our 6 Boo. Okay. And then we get to open this chest and get some sort of medallion. Hold on, Luigi, what you found there? Let's take a look at that. Look at him down there. It's just his weave. I like it. It's Fire Element Medallion. A Fire Element Medal. Now you can use the Fire Element. Yes, sir, with that you can catch Fire Elemental Ghosts. What's a Fire Elemental Ghost, you ask? I didn't ask that, but okay. They show up whenever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. You vacuum up right away. Keep that in mind. Yep. Don't run out of fire. Again, this game and its lovely tutorials does not tell you if you hold down the L button. I forget I'm playing on emulator, so that doesn't matter. And right here, you light the flames, light the candles, I should say. But yes, if you're playing on actual GameCube hardware, if everything's based on pressure, so the more you hold down the L button, the more fire, the less you hold it down, the less interesting the way it works. And there's not really anything like that in gaming nowadays. Okay, so now we get all these candles again. We're gonna have to light. Don't mind me, fortune teller. I always miss one. You always miss one. And now we're gonna get this key that's right there. And we get a door on, or we open a door on the very end of the hallway. We're not exactly gonna go there just yet. First things first, we're gonna go down here into the basement. Not to do much, but we need to fetch one thing, because if you don't get this speedy spirit that's in here, you will never get another opportunity to get it. So we need to get it now. Even though this room will remain dark for the vast majority of the game. Alright, I don't know which this is, so hopefully I don't fuck it up. Oh, I didn't. It was either that or... Oh, I almost just hit that fucking mouse. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. We get our second diamond. Sapphire. Okay, but we got that speedy spirit. That is our, oh, fuck, 4th or something. But if you don't get it when area 1 is dark, you will never get another opportunity to get it again. So you want to get it now. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. And now we got to do something really annoying, and that's trying to farm this shit. In this hallway, when the camera moves like this, golden mice has a 5% chance to spawn. I don't know if it's 5% exactly. It could be 15, somewhere in that area, but it's ridiculously low. So what I'm gonna do is spend, hopefully not too long, trying to get this stupid thing to spawn. Oh, I got it. Oh, fuck. That didn't take... Okay, that didn't take long at all. That was like, what, 8 or so tries? Very reasonable. I would prefer that's not in the fucking game, but especially with some of them. Some of those random mice are so awful. It's not even funny. But before we go down to the end of the hall and open that door, we actually have to do something else. That floating candle that we found earlier, let's light it. Ah, fire, fire. Run away, run away. And this guy's gonna go crazy. He doesn't know how to act when fire's around. There are some internet theories out there that he actually like died in a house fire or something, and I don't know if the game like leans into that, but it would make sense. And so he's gonna fake us out right here and say he's going to the basement, but instead he's gonna go this way. Pro tip. And we have the washroom right here, but instead of that, we're gonna just go right into here. Alright, and he's gonna lay down right here. Okay, and we latched onto him. Easy, nicely done. In this tiny little bucket right here, and you'd never think to look in here, you get a sapphire. Our third sapphire. Now we gotta find this stupid boo. Found me, peekaboo, that's pretty cute. Okay, and then we're gonna get this key right here. And that leads us to up there near the washroom and bathroom. Here is where we reach an impasse because this is one of the rooms coming up. Everybody seems to miss this room, and it's in here. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you know of it because seriously, why would you be watching a Luigi's Mansion video on YouTube? You probably know where this is. You see countless amount of comments from people that say that this is the one room they missed, and they hide it so well, there's no way you can actually see it unless you look at the map, in which it's right there. There's no way to get into this door right over here. It's in this mouse hole. You scan it with your Game Boy Horror, and you get welcomed in. And we're greeted with these ice ghosts, these ice punchers or something like that. One very underrated thing, if you open one of these chests, and spray fire immediately, you can get rid of the ice in the ice ghost's core without having to wait for the ghost to do its stutter animation, which is really nice. Alright, we got that one. And we get this room lit up. Okay, let's get the boo first before we worry about the gold. Gumboo. Pretty easy, Gumboo, not gonna lie. We get the greatest orgasm of money right here. Just look at that. Just look at all that shooting action. We get one of each stone that we're just gonna get right after another. Second emerald. And our second ruby. And just like that, we get to leave one of the rooms that maybe you watching this video missed as a kid, and now I've told you. Won't you feel special? And like that, we're off. Not for long though, because we have the laundromat, laundry room as it's called. We got a couple of purple punchers and grabber ghosts to deal with, but nothing too bad. The reason why I like to do the butler first is just because I can come up and do this immediately. It's very doable to do this first and then the butler ghost immediately after. That's what you do if you were speedrunning, which I am not at the moment. I used to. And you see what this chest right here is green, so that means that this was not a required room in this game, and instead of giving you a key, it's going to give you a buttload of money. But yes, if a room gives you a shitload of money afterwards, it means it is not required to beat this game. That's what a green chest is. Come on, there we go. Before we leave, let's check the washing machine. And we get Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. But now we're going to be off to the room with the key. Okay, now we're at this door. And possibly get the most iconic room in this whole game. This is probably my favorite room in the game, if not my second. And for one reason and one reason alone. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go. By the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? It was Super Mario Bros. 3. There is another song that could play, which is the Super Mario Bros. 1 water theme, which is a theme I've gotten to know pretty well after my attempts of trying to beat that game. But in this case, I was hoping it was going to be that one and it would be like extra ironic. But we got Super Mario Bros. 3. Exactly right. You got it. Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? And that's a first date that has not gone well. Well, you just want to suck up the music sheets and then deal with her right here. Come on. Come on. I got it. Oh. Was there like a piano like thump at the end? Oh my god, if there was, that'd be so cool. And that leads us down into that room just across from the ballroom. Okay, now we gotta find this annoying boo. This one can be pretty annoying in here because there's just so many objects to check. And it moved. Oh, we got it. Wherefore am I, Boomio? These get really funny. These boo puns, they're actually really funny. I like them. Okay, and then we got 10 out of 50 boos. We're a fifth of the way there. But right here, under his fat ass, or just besides his fat ass, we have a golden mouse, which we cannot let get away. We can't let him get away. Oh, we didn't let him get away. Okay, good. Okay, and right over here, they just like the study, they doubled up on us, and now we gotta open this. And we get another Speedy Spirit as well. And an emerald. It's funny because I'm pretty sure emeralds are the least valuable of sapphires and rubies, which I think are the most valuable. Luigi's own color gem is not worth anything compared to the red one, which, you know, is just so sad. Okay, now that we got all the crap done from this side, let's do the boss now. This, Mr. Lugs, is one of a few optional portrait ghosts that you can choose not to fight. I can go into this room, continue on with the rest of the game, it doesn't matter. But since I'm a genocidal maniac who's gonna kill everybody in here, I figure, let's start with you. We want to start by finishing off his food for him. Not even trying to eat it. I mean, like, seriously, that looks good. Whatever that is, ghost holographic meatloaf. We've pissed him off so much that he's regurgitating his fiery chunks at me. I like how he's, like, look at him, he's actually, like, has to try to get it up, bringing it back up. He tires up, and now we got him. This one's actually could be a bit tough because he actually does fight you a lot. Unlike some of the other ones that just take it. And we got him first try. Okay, we have not missed one yet. And I don't intend to. And since it was an optional ghost, again, the chest is green, but since it was an optional portrait ghost fight, we do get a silver diamond. There are 5 silver diamonds for 5 optional boss ghosts, I'm pretty sure. Boolicious. Alright, we got him pretty easy. Coming up here is another really annoying random chance mice that I'm gonna have to potentially farm a couple times. Hopefully I can get it first try. But... oh, I got it. And we get a emerald for our trouble. Our 4th one. I think it's in here. Yeah. And when we get a sapphire for our troubles. Our 5th one already. We're going through these fast. So over here, we want to open the fridge. Out's going to come one of these ice ghosts, and then we just suck it up. And that lights it up immediately. And then we get this big blue chest. Must be a big key, right? No. Hey now, Luigi, what'd you stumble across? This time it's the water element medal. Just call it the water medallion. Now I can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out. Oh, so it does tell you that. Oh, well, I'm just full of shit. Don't listen to me. Oh, no, I don't want to actually do that yet. So I think if you use fire on this... yeah. Use fire on that stove, you get a ruby. Okay, now it's time for us to get this boo. Boo howdy, I'm Booligan. Alright, we got 12 out of 50. And then we go outside into where the balcony was up there. That's the balcony that we came up from in Area 1. But right here is the single most important thing we need to do to get 100%. And that is to water this little thing right here. Because of this, I was never able to get 100% well into my teenage years. Because I did not water this, I had no chance at getting the best rank in the game and getting 100%. And then we get this cute little dog right here. Woof, woof, woof. Okay. We go up to him, we wake him up, and then he's going to want to play. But then he decides to attack, and now I don't want to play anymore. And then, Mr. Bones, for the love of dirt, quit your yapping or whatever. I didn't get to read it in time, no! I usually am able to do that pretty well. But then he starts licking the bone from his master or butler or whatever, and then we decide to take matters into our own hands and kill an innocent dog. This video's already been disliked. You can kill humans, but not dogs. My name's Tyler, and I approve this message. And in here, we see a little bit of sparkling coming from the dog's house. We go right inside, we get into the graveyard. Ooh. But in here, we get another ruby. Alright, we get into this graveyard, and now we wonder where it is we're going to be doing now. Right here, in that one grave, is the another 50 heart drop. This one's really out of the way, so pretty much never going to go back here after this. We hit on that grave, however, and we summon 3 Mr. Bones. Take care of the last one here real quick, and the grave starts to light up. We go up to it. Meet Bogmire, baby's first jump scare, as I like to call him. I was never really scared of Bogmire, but Bogmire is the one ghost in this game that everybody has the memory of getting scared of. For me, it was a different ghost. Oh my god, I almost one-cycled him on regular mansion. Oh my god. But yeah, Bogmire is pretty interesting in that has no personality. He's just there. And I'm gonna kill him way too... Never mind. I can't lose another piece of health or else I'm gonna get a silver rank. No. Bogmire is pretty much an interesting thing because he's never explained in full. Damn it. You see by his shadow, you can kind of see where he is. But we got 5 health, so we're pretty much done there. And there's Bogmire done. And then we get back into the graveyard. Everything's been lit up. I say everything's lit up. Funny enough, if you go back into the hallways, like if I were to go all the way back into the hallway right now of Area 1, it would not be lit up. I should have showed this back in Area 1, but if you go, yeah, it doesn't light up until after you collect the key and you're done with everything. Just this room. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to see you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What, you think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't have even had a scratch. Good job, Luigi. Made it back in one piece. Vacuum full of ghosts. Put them through the old ghost portrification-inizer. Yeah, I agree. I think this is another area where I got all golds. But I don't know, I might be wrong there. I didn't get under 90 health with Bogmire, that's the only one I can think of that I may have fucked up. Yep, got gold Bogmire, okay. Got gold dancing couple. I got gold butler. Got gold melody. Waifu right there. Got gold Mr. Lugs. I got gold Spike as well, okay. I think Spike is his name, the dog. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back to paintings. Yep, thank you for your help.